All right, it is Friday. Do you know what that means? It is time for the NPL Video Game Club. On this Friday, August the 4th, already in August. Amazing how time flies, right? But I hope you're having fun. Hope you're having a good week. Thank you for stopping by here on this NPL Video Game Club. On this cloudy Friday, about 76 degrees from what I could see, cloudy. Looks like rain is expected later today around maybe 7 o'clock or so, at least in this part of the neck of the woods over in Norwalk, Connecticut. Actually, you know what? I'm looking at it 9 p.m. because there's about 50% chance of showers and storms. So, nonetheless, hope you're having a good week. As always, your host here, Aldo. Rhino VR, thank you for popping in earlier. I don't know if you're still around, but thank you for coming on in. Let me just double check to see if the chat works. This always seems to be a thing where it doesn't work. There it is. Okay. And it's working now. All right. Nonetheless. All right. So before I begin with the game of the day, let me talk about some orders of business happening here at the library. First and foremost, next week, August the 10th, which is on a Thursday, at 6:30 p.m., as part of the summer concert series, the Kooks will be hosting a outdoor concert at the entrance patio of the main library. And so the Kooks is a group of Fairfield County, Connecticut ukulele players led by Stephen Forlano, performing pop and rock hits from across the decades with a unique ukulele twist that creates a fun, interactive experience for all. Kooks originally assembled as a weekly meetup that worked on ukulele skills, arrangements, and singing. The Kooks began performing with a variety of players in 2018, debuting at the Connecticut's Got Talent competition at Norwalk's Wall Street Theater, where the group was selected as a finalist. The group continues to perform at both public and private events, as well as a monthly residency every third Tuesday of the month at the Horseshoe Cafe in Southport, Connecticut. So again, this will be happening on Thursday, August 10th, next week, 6:30 p.m. right outside the library entrance. Main Avenue, or not Main Avenue, the main branch, which is located on 1 Belden Avenue. So again, if you're looking for something to do next Thursday, this is free. It's just another little opportunity to bring the community together. And as I've been mentioning in previous weeks, the children's summer reading program is happening underway. So let me post a link to that in the chat. All you need to do, if you have a child who is part of the Norwalk Public Library card system, all you do is print out a little form to keep track of what books they're reading. Part of it is, think of it as a reading log. And then what you do, you hand that in to the children's department, which is on the second floor of the main branch, which is again 1 Belden Avenue. And once you hand in your summer reading log, you earn a prize. So pretty cool. Little cool way to promote reading and also to give little gifts and to encourage the younger community to embrace books and all that good stuff. So you know what? It didn't send. Hold on. There's the link in the chat. And speaking of links, there is actually another link that I just put in. That is the adult summer reading challenge, which is going on until the 13th. So with this, you just click on the page that'll bring you to the splash page for the reading challenge. There are 3 items of note: the submission form, the challenges page, and the leaderboard page. What you do is you go to the challenges page and then rent a book that follows any one of the criteria listed in the challenge. And once you borrow that book and complete it, you enter that book in the submission form, and then that will bring you to the leaderboard, which right now I think it might be the same. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 5-way tie for first place, with Isabella J., Dot V., Gloria L., Melissa S., and Ava W., all tied for first place. So you've got about, let's say it's 14th, so about 2 weeks, a little under 2 weeks to enter the challenge. And at the very end of the challenge, the winners or the high scorers, I should say, will be eligible for prizes. So hey, even if you don't get a prize, I think it's a really cool thing, a way to keep track of your reading, and also to show how the community, what different books the community reads. So that's pretty cool as well. All right, so again, that'll be until the 13th of August. And the seed library is open here at NPL. All you need to do, if you have a excuse me, if you have a library card, all you need to do is walk into Studio One. Once you head to Studio One, you will see a display for the seed library. Just fill out a little slip, a little form, and then you could check out the seed library, which there's a giant cabinet with full of drawers, and each drawer has a whole bunch of various seeds. So if you're just starting off your garden adventure, all you need to do is head on over. It's free. You get a whole bunch of seeds and herbs for free. You can't beat that. And if you're interested, check out the gardening page. It is nice little home base headquarters. If you're just starting off your gardening adventure, gives you some tutorials, tips, tricks, instructions, and guidelines for when and where to plant your herbs and vegetables. So, if you have a garden space and you are in the Fairfield County area, Norwalk area specifically, come on by and check out the seed library over at NPL. And last but not least, my little shindig, which is Algo 4, the swap meet, happening on Saturday, October 21st from noon to 5 p.m. And it'll be, again, hosted at NPL, which is the main branch located at 1 Belton Avenue in Norwalk, Connecticut. So this is a swap meet. What is a swap meet? Think of it as a flea market, but in this case, the main course is more focused on video games, but vendors will be selling games, movies, strategy guides, gaming magazines, comic books, action figures, music, pretty much anything, any collectible that a gamer would also be interested in. So, gonna have quite a few vendors, hopefully, and hopefully a good turnout. The last one I had was back in February of this year, and there were about, I'd like to say, 300 to 400 people who popped in. So, pretty bustling and pretty cool thing. It's a great way to network and get to know people, gamers, in the community. Because a lot of like-minded folk, a lot of the people who show up at these events, all have very similar likes and hobbies. It's a great way to connect and maybe make some new friends along the way. So, a pretty cool deal. And as you can see from the image there, if you were not familiar, this every algo I do has a specific theme based on a certain video game console. So my first algo event was NES. My second algo event was Sega Master System. The third one, which was back in February, was PlayStation 1. And as Rhino, or Sam, hey Sam, as Sam just mentioned right now, this is Sega Saturn theme. So this little specific image is meant to look like the splash screen. So when you would turn on your Sega Saturn, it would go through a little animation, and as it would boot up, and the very screen would show the Sega Saturn logo with a blue sphere with an S around it for Sega. In this case, it's a blue sphere with a giant A around it to show off Algo. So Algo 4, and to get really nerdy, the font for Algo 4 is actually based off of the European font for the Sega Saturn. So America had its own font for the Sega Saturn, Japan had its own font for the Sega Saturn, and Europe also had their own font for the Sega Saturn, where it was like a metallic, rubbery look. And that's what Algo 4 looks like. It looks like the European Sega Saturn font. Again, so you'd have to be a super nerdy fan of the Saturn to see that. But I like to throw little details like that. And the font, which is the date and time of all that, is actually the font that was used in the splash screen for the Saturn, which is actually, I believe, Times New Roman, I think is the font. Back then in the mid 90s, fonts were very few and far between. It's not like today where there's thousands and thousands of fonts. back then, a lot of the fonts were commonly used because there weren't really too many unique ones. So, but yeah, that is my swap meet happening in October. And what am I playing today? So I'm continuing on with my journey with the Messenger. I've been doing this, I think, 3 streams so far, and yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. This is a very much an homage to games like Ninja Gaiden. I can see the influence in a little bit like Castlevania, where you're collecting items and things like that. Now, I am told that the game does have a twist or a change at some point. So far, it's all 8-bit, so I haven't seen anything super crazy yet in terms of tone, but I'm enjoying it so far. So we'll see how far I can get. Last week I left off, I believe it was called Quillshroom Marsh, and I was pressed for time because I did have a dinner I had to go to. I would have finished the stage if I didn't do that, but I'm like halfway through, I think. So we're going to see where I go or how far I get today. But before I do that, let me just say hello to everyone. Sam, Rhino VR, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for stopping by. EC Myers Vids, thank you for stopping on by. And Square Pegs, what is up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. And so yeah, before I begin, let me just ask, what are you all playing these days? Is there anything new that you're playing? Any new game? Me myself, nothing outside of this. This is really like my game. You know, I don't really get a lot of time to game these days, so this is it. A lot of Tomb Raider? Okay. Yeah, Tomb Raider's very cool. So I am very behind on Tomb Raider. I have not played the reboots. So I think there's been, what, Tomb Raider, the reboot, and then there was, what was the second one called? Rise of Tomb Raider? Or I could be wrong. I think there were 2 reboots, or were there 3? I can't even tell, but I haven't played them. I have not played them. One day, hopefully, but obviously the Tomb Raider games I can't play here because it's a lot of blood. Probably with the newer ones, there's some, harsh language. But yeah, hopefully one day. But I am so far behind on my log of games that I don't think I'll ever get to finish everything. But nonetheless, one game at a time for me. And I am doing the Messenger now. And if it were not for this stream, and it's not like I do it by design, but because this is a stream, I don't really like to do super long games because I think you would be bored. Like, imagine if I were to do, I don't know, some open world AAA game that takes 200 hours to complete. I think you would probably be bored to tears. I probably wouldn't, but just for the sake of the stream, to try to keep things going at somewhat of a brisk pace, I do try to choose games that are not super long. But that's just my logic. Now, again, there are games that are somewhat short, but it'll take me multiple streams to try to complete it. But nonetheless, I don't think I'm going to be doing any 100+ hour games on this stream unless the demand is there. I mean, I don't mind, and so long if I can afford it, because these games are all for my personal collection. It's not, even though this is from the library, I am footing the bill for all of this stuff. So this is all my personal collection here. So let me catch up here with the chat. EC Myers, hope you're all doing well. Yes, doing well. It's a good week, and it's Friday. The weekend is here, so you can't complain, right? Tears of the Kingdom and the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection are the main things I'm playing, says SquarePegs. Other than that, Tetris as I'm rearranging my studio. Oh, other than like physical Tetris as you're moving things around. Ah, yes. Speaking of Tetris, what are your favorite? This is for everyone. What is your favorite version of Tetris that you've played? I am simple, and I always gravitate back to the Game Boy version of Tetris. Even though it has technically less columns than the traditional Tetris, I just feel that it just flows better. And obviously the music, You can't beat the Game Boy soundtrack for Tetris. The NES soundtrack is really fun too, but it just does not compete. And technically, also Tetris DX, which is for Game Boy Color, which is pretty much the same game just in color. I mean, it does have some other modes, but if I recall correctly, I think they didn't even change the music. It's so good. I don't think they even changed it. Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, says Squarepegs. Thank you for the correction. Doing well. Hope you're doing well too, Eugene. Yes. Been playing Tears of the Kingdom, says Dave D. Hello, Dave D. How are you doing today? Let me crank on the fan here because I'm going to start getting toasty. But yeah, awesome seeing you here, Dave D. Sam says, played the first reboot and I'm now saving up for Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Okay. You might want to check if you have PC. Epic Games. Now, I know Epic Games has a really bad reputation now. I'm not promoting them in any way, but Epic Games has a PC client where every week they give away like 1 or 2 free games every Thursday, I believe. And there was a period in time where they gave all of those games away, I'm pretty sure. At least Rise and Tomb Raider and Rise. But I think I may have all 3 because of Epic Games. And I know people are like, well, I just want Steam. That's all I want. And that's fine. But, I mean, if I can get some free games my way, then I'll take it. That's just me, though. That's just my logic. Played the first reboot. Oh, no, I just repeated that. No, shorter games, please, says Squarepegs. Tetris DS, absolutely incredible version of the game. Was this 3DS or was it just standard DS? I've actually never played any DS iteration of Tetris. Game Boy Tetris feels definitive to me, says EC Myers. I agree. It's compact. You could just jump right in. And the music just really does wonders in getting you into that focus mode to get Tetris going. Standard DS. Okay. Yeah, I've never played it. Is it a Nintendo published game or is it a third party? Would you happen to know? If you pick up the right game that everyone enjoys watching, longer games are fine, but there's always a risk it will overstay its welcome. Yeah. And see, my problem is, and I'm sorry I haven't started the game yet, but my thing is, and this is my problem, this is my personal problem. Hopefully it doesn't apply to you. In any game where there's a collectathon, or any open world game where there's like a side quests galore and you have to explore the map, I am compelled to get 100% completion on these games. And like, for example, here in this game, there's these power seals, which I think they said there were 45 in total. I would be compelled to get every single one. Now, I am going to try to fight myself to not overstay the welcome to try to find these things. Hopefully it's more organic, where if I find them by chance, I'll do it. If not, then so on. So be it. I don't know if any of you have that problem, if you're compelled to collect every single thing in a game. The reason I do that is I feel that, and again, not every game does this, but if you collect everything, unlock everything, the game will reward you. For example, Yoshi's Island. If you get 100% in all the stages, as you see when I did it a few months ago, you unlock extra levels, which are challenge stages. You know, it rewards you for that. And also, in the Game Boy Advance port of Yoshi's Island, you actually get a extended ending if you do everything 100%. So there are certain games that reward you for getting 100% doing everything. Sometimes it'll be like some crazy power-up or a new suit of armor, or it could be just something really cool. And that's what I like, you know. I love that. And again, not every game is going to do that. The Messenger, it's hinting that if I collect all 45 power seals, I will get something really cool. I don't know what that is. Is it going to be worth it? I don't know. I have no idea. But I would sure love to find out. But I don't know. Do any of you feel compelled when you play these games these days to collect everything or get 100%? You know, be it achievements or, you know, complete every single side quest, collect every hidden item, yada, yada, yada. Those games that go to 101%. Yeah, games like that. Yeah, exactly. Which I You know, there are certain games that reward you for doing that, and I think that's really, really cool. Nintendo published some fun Nintendo character integrations in different game modes. Ah, okay. I will have to take a look at that. But yes, without further ado, let me begin. So I am halfway through Quillshroom Marsh here. Now, I had a feeling. Can I go back? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. Right, I got hit twice. Oh, what? Okay. I don't know how he hit me there. I want to backtrack somewhere because I feel... I got a feeling one of these pits leads me somewhere. You know? Wait, what? How did I die touching a wall? What? Ouch, this reminds me of a story, but I can't tell it because I only have one sentence for death. Okay, you saw what happened, right? I did not touch a spike. I did not fall. I literally touched a wall. And I died. That was strange. I'm thinking that was a glitch. That was weird. I forgot I got this power up here. Alright, let me not touch a wall again. Alright, this guy takes 3 hits. I just feel like there's some type of platform that I need to hit. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am completely wrong in this. Just got a feeling like one of these platforms is gonna let me fall into it. I remember the shopkeeper mentioned there was something near a save point. So, like, for example, here, you know? I could upgrade here. +1 HP. Might as well. Okay, so I can't chat with the shopkeeper. See, by going back, I'm getting a lot more collectibles. So there's that. I gotta remember, holding A brings me the glide. Oh. Alright. Luckily that shields me, so I'm okay. Hit the heart. Skip up. Alright, somehow that hit me. Sure. Interesting what items go through walls and which ones don't. See, like, there are some walls where these things hit me, and others where they don't. Oh, okay, that hits me. All right. Alright, refill my health. Am I going back to the beginning of the stage? I might be. So this may be on me, but I feel like I missed something. Because I was in a rush to beat the game. Or to get to the checkpoint because I was pressed for time last time. Oh, jeez. Alright. So just, you know, humor me while I try to see what I missed, if I missed something. Now, at least I got these checkpoints. See, I remember I went down there and I found something, so I remember that. You know what? I might as well get that. Might as well get all these, right? There you go. See, I remember I tried to go this way, yeah. That didn't work. Music reminds me of the DuckTales game. Ah, yeah. I can see that. Alright, well. See, I see a giant pit, right? There's no actual risk to death. So my logic would be... Is that a hint? I mean, do I see a symbol somewhere in the background? I remember the first secret I found was a hidden item. Let me see if I can I get this guy? Can I get him just by hitting the wall? Yes, I can. I missed your reaction to... I think you just spoiled something for me, E.C. Myers. I don't know about anything 16-bit. Everything's 8-bit so far. I think you may have spoiled me. I'm sure that wasn't your intent, but I think I haven't seen anything 16-bit yet. You know what? Let me just... If I die, then so be it. I'll just fall... Okay. Well, my suspicions were correct. There was some type of false floor at some point in this stage that leads me to something. I knew it, because the shopkeeper I remember last time mentioned there was something, a hidden item. Oh boy. Alright. I don't wanna get hit again. No, Ishima, I have not. I have not. So I think you got me. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, so I want to get that. And I want to glide time my glides. There you go. Drop down. Okay, as long as I glide, I should be okay. Alright. There we go. So that is a pit. I've learned this now. That if I see a pit with a greenish background to it, that's something I should avoid. Alright. 1, 2. Whoops. Hit him. Alright, so this is a pit as well. Got health. And, oh. Okay. There's something here. You got the magic seashell. So this is a reward, I guess, for falling through the false floor. Legend says the seashell lets its bearer hear the call of the deep. It's all good, E.C. Myers. I mean, there was some twist to this game. I guess that's it. I don't really know why it goes 16-bit, but I guess that'll be something to look forward to. Okay. Call of the Deep. I don't know what that means, but I have another exit here. Oh, this was, I remember this from last week. There was a place I couldn't go to. Alright. Let me see. Can I get some more healing items? Nope. Will the shopkeep tell me about this weapon I just got? This collectible? Nope. Alright. So it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, can I catch him? I can. Alright, he gave me health, great. Get him, get him. Those guys are literally Ninja Gaiden, like there was an enemy in Ninja Gaiden that would always rush you. They're like, they look like football players. They would always like run and charge. That's literally what this guy is. Alright, so I could technically run through as long as I don't fall all the way down. Alright. Jump over. Get him. Get him. Alright, so I guess I can make it back to where I was before. One, two. Oh. Tried to get me there. Nice try. Mushroom Man. I've got your number. Alright, aggro the bird. Alright, so I want to time this. There we go. And, ooh, alright, don't get hit. Get him on the way back. Get him. Alright, so I should be getting close to where I was before. With that, now I guess ideally if you have the shuriken, you could just do that. Hit the heart. There you go. Somehow I got a healing item. Not sure how. Somehow I got hit, but not sure how. I got hit again. Alright. Alright though, I can heal. There we go. I healed. Healed again. Alright, jump up. So I left off somewhere around here. There you go. Alright. I might as well get all of these again. Don't know how I got hit, but okay. Alright. Healed. Alright, good. One. Alright, so hit him. Hit him. Jump up. Want to wait for them to move back because it's a little too tight. Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting a healing item from outside of the screen. That is... Oh, alright. He's a little annoying. There we go. Alright. Whoops. Grabbed onto the wall. Whoops. Alright. One. There you go. Alright, this is where I was before. I skip up. So I don't understand how there are certain walls that they can shoot through and other ones that they cannot. Okay, got lucky there. Pretty sure this is where I left off. Okay. So this is now where I need to be. Is there a false floor here? Wall? Maybe? Nope. Now... I see that little fairy. What is that? What does that little fairy mean? Can I hit the fairy? I saw them once before, like at the beginning of the game. Alright. There's really nothing I can do up there, though. I mean, well, I guess I could, technically. No, there's just spikes. I wouldn't be able to jump up through that. Okay. I wonder what... Like, can I get up to the fairies? I wonder. Oh, that still hits me. Jeez. Alright. Alright, so I actually might be able to, wall jump. See, like this fairy here? Alright, I don't really know what they do. Oh boy. Alright. Jump up. Is there a way to get up here? No, there isn't. Okay. So I just want to jump over this as it swoops over. Now, there's two sides between each set of spikes. I don't know if... is there a path that lets me fall through? Is there a path that doesn't? You have great gaming instincts. You're so meticulous in your playthrough. Well, thank you, EC Myers. I don't know if it's boring for you to watch. You know, it's just, I don't know. Just, you know, you're bred from a different era, I guess, and that helps you see things in a different light. Like in a different perspective, I guess. Oh, okay, he respawned right there. I forget. Sometimes you forget enemies respawn. But luckily, these guys only take one hit. When did you play this game, EC Mars? Did you play it when it first came out, back in 2018, or did you play it afterwards? Now, I should really make use of my... Oh, I see. Now, see, if I was jumping around needlessly, I would be getting hit by these spikes. But now I know better. Alright, so I could technically get rid of him there. Get rid of one. Get rid of the next one. Alright. Wait until he jumps through. So at least I know the Spike Man won't hit me through the wall. So there's that. 1, 2. Now I'm going to wait for him to hit me. Then that's your chance to strike. Okay. I'm assuming boss time is coming up. Usually this is the telltale sign that there's a boss. If I can chat with the shopkeep, then that probably means I'm going to fight the boss. Yep. Surprisingly, I played it when it came out. I was really excited about it. Okay. Yeah, this is... I forget the marketing for this game, but I wonder how it was received at the time. I know with the years the game has received, you know, a lot of people love it. It's aged very well. Okay, so out of upgrades, I've received everything so far with the exception of meditation and Path of Resilience. Now, right now, meditation would be the most important thing because it'll let me refill my health and my ki when I go to a checkpoint. So I need about 133, what do they call these? Souls or shards? Shards, I think? Time shards, right? Now, I may just lose them all with this boss fight in case I don't know what I'm doing and I lose. Level boss, here we go. Be careful, I sense a fallen up ahead. A fallen? It's how we call messengers whose quest came to a tragic end, their power corrupted by demon magic. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? Because it doesn't get more serious than a rogue messenger about to unleash on you. And with these stories about a monk, if it really is that one monk, what are you talking about? About you meeting your match. Good luck. Oh boy. Alright. So I can't upgrade. I've fulfilled the chat requirement. And again, I can't mess with the cabinet. I need 40 more power seals to open that. Okay. I recall it being well received when it came out too. It's a solid game, though it has a few minor flaws. My biggest gripe right now, ever since I earned the glide, now my thing, again, this may just be me, you know, instead of jump, swipe, jump, I tend to hit the jump and swipe at the same time. At least that's what I was doing before. Problem is now, sometimes it's overriding my slash with the glide. Even though glide is supposed to be holding jump. So like here, you can see that some swipes are jumping swipes and some of them are downward because it's... Even though I'm not holding A, I'm pressing both at the same time in rapid succession. If it were up to me, I would bind the glide to another button. Because, you know, you're playing this on a modern control setup. So right now you have one button for jump, one button for slash, and the other button is your projectile. Now that fourth button, I would set that as the glide. That way I don't confuse my swipes with the glide. So unless later on in the game your fourth button is used for something, I don't know. But me right now, that's what I would do. So sometimes I'm getting hit accidentally because I think I'm going to hit a projectile or enemy on my jump, but instead he'll move into the glide and then I'll get hit. So that is my gripe so far. Is it the end of the world? No, but it gets annoying sometimes. That's my one little critique. I think I struggled with some of the controls too. Okay, yeah. So at least I'm not alone. So I dig that. Okay. On to the boss. Oh, there's chains. Hold on. It's tough when the game demands so much precision. I hear you, yeah. Well. It seems we have an intruder. Okay. So before I begin with the boss, the first thing I saw were some hooks, chains, and there are walls that I can grab onto, so I might need to make use of that. And those chains... I don't know. I've seen chains like that. There was a stage I played in the past streams where I jumped past the ceiling of something and it moved me to another screen. But those screens had a bunch of those chains. So I'm assuming maybe you get some type of grappling hook or something where you can traverse through these chains. That's just my first guess. You need to get out of here. This place is filled with monsters. Oh, did my Quillshroom scare you? So it's true? Ha 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 ha. Don't like my army? It's a shame, really, since you are about to join it. Uh-oh. Wait, that scroll. It couldn't be. No, impossible. Kneel before your queen and receive the curse of quills. Oh. Okay. Well. Oh, I can't. Okay, what? Can I touch these things? Or what is she doing? Oh, these guys. Alright. These guys aren't anything. Alright, she's just gonna get these flower creatures. So I guess if you didn't know how to defeat these guys at first... Oh, that... That's what I need to do. I need to hit the guys and then bounce off and hit her. Oh, alright. Oh, see? That didn't work. Not the way I wanted. I really need to use my projectiles more often. Alright. She's flashing. She's flashing. Alright, I don't want to touch these things. One, can I refill? Yes, I can. Ugh, I missed that. Alright. One, two. One, can I get a heal, please? Alright. I'm out of my, Alright, so I don't want to touch these. One, 2. Ugh. Alright. Oh. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Alright. One, 2. Uh-oh. Alright, see, this is where I messed up. I didn't do the double jump. I'm also playing lots of Skyrim. Nice. 11 deaths already. Is that controller functioning properly? There isn't mushroom for error here. A nice pun. Alright. Well, I lost all my... Oh, wait, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so I understand how she works now. Alright, so I want to avoid touching these things, or else it'll turn me into a mushroom. There we go. So that's how I get a free hit. I see, I see. Alright. See, now the second time around, I kind of know what I'm doing. Alright, so I want to hit this guy. See, I'm hitting her more now. Alright, she's flashing a lot more now. I've got a lot more hits. I jump over. 1, 2. Knock her down. Got her. The second time around, a much easier run. See, I understood the pattern now. So the first time around, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know when she was open. So now that I understood it, it was a much faster thing, because now I know those beanstalk creatures that show up, you jump on them and then you stun her if you hit her. So then you just get a whole bunch of hits in while she's stunned. Now, wait a second. Oh, it's the female version of Quillag or Quegs? I forget the name of this creature. You got her this time. GG, you whipped her good. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I did give her a run for her money, huh? Horrible. There you go. I just haven't seen his name just too much. Who do you think you are? I'm Quibble. Oh, not Quarble, but now it's Quibble. Let me guess, he's gonna fall in love. Quibble? This name makes no sense. Why have I never seen you before? I was exiled a long time ago, but I got cursed along with my messenger. That voice. Are you out of here? You bet. See you, sucker. Okay. Alright, so these hooks, she was using them, but again, my guess is you can revisit this once you get whatever power-up you need to be able to grab these hooks, and then you're good. That's just my guess. Will it let me go back? Yes, it will. Okay. 428. I still need 500-ish. What is it? 550. Okay. So hopefully I should get them by this next stage. Okay. Searing Crags. Ah, these boulder guys again. Okay. So rule of thumb for me, any pit I see that has that, like, little dots on the top of it, that usually means insta-death. That's my logic here. Now, if I see a pit that does not have that, I'm thinking I can go down it. So that is my logic right now. Alright, these guys I think I can hit, right? No? Yes, you can. I see cactus here. Okay. Music is fantastic. I see these hooks. I'm probably going to get the grappling hook now. Congratulations, you made it to the base of the mountain. Almost there. Do you know what this means? I don't know. Does it mean you have another dialogue trap for me? What? Oh, so you're just going to try and steal my character like that? I guess you think you deserve a prize? No? Well, you do. Plus, you will never be able to make the climb without the rope dart. Ah, see? Grappling hook thing. The rope dart? Don't overthink it. Everyone will probably end up calling it the grappling hook anyway. There you go. You got the rope dart. Alright, so the other button is for the grappling hook rope dart. Exactly. Press B to throw. Try it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Need anything? So, thanks for the rope dart. Oh, did you think that was an awkward interaction? You could say that. Clearly you never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. Hey, I heard that. Oh look, a bird. Anyways, you can use it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts. About that monk. It is as I feared. Our most promising messenger did not die, but was instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quills. How did that happen? This is a tale for another time. Alright, story time. Do you have any stories to share? Of course. Here's one for you. It's a story I once told the guy who hooked me up with music for my shop. There once was a village struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. People kept dying every full moon, and very gorily at that. One day, a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter, and she the bait. As one would expect from such a cliched setting, they got separated and our hunter faced off alone against a beast near a cliff. After 15 minutes of a literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's paw with his axe, just as it was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutched to his throat. By the time he got home, the sun was up and he found his fiancée bleeding, also badly wounded. The paw on his throat had reverted to its human form. In that moment, he noticed it was wearing a ring he had purchased a few days ago. The end. Oh, that was spooky. I'm still looking for a title. Any suggestions? What about The Werewolf Bride? Wow, great idea. Really? No, not really. You put the reveal in the title. Alright, there goes that conversation. Hey, Waves and Games, what's up, buddy? What are we playing today? I'm playing The Messenger. This platformer came out in 2018. It is available on, if you click the description for the stream, it's available on PC, Xbox, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Switch. It's your brand. It is all good. Alright, so I have 437 time shards. I need 100 and 143 time shards to get the last upgrade I need. Hopefully I can get them here. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Whoops. Okay, okay. Now, wait, okay. I thought maybe there was something up here. Oh, whoops. I hit B by accident. That is on me. Okay. Mr. Boulder Man. Oh, you can latch onto an enemy. That's pretty cool. Alright. Okay, so you can actually destroy projectiles with it, too. Alright, these... Oh, whoops. Alright, stalagmites. Hit them before they fall. Alright. Mr. Boulder Man. Alright, so I want to jump up this way. Now, I'm curious. Wait a minute here. Going up this way. There's something up here. Well, you know, I can actually get up that way too, so... One, two, three. All right. Slide on over. All right, this platform is going to fall once I touch it. So I want to grab this. Alright. I can't destroy that. But what I could do is I could glide. Oops. And then jump on over. Glide. So it's a platformer with a story, yes. So, yeah, the messenger, again, this is my first time playing this, so I am not familiar with the game. But think of it as, so far, it's linear, like Ninja Gaiden, but with a really quirky sense of humor. 1, 2. Oh, okay. So you can actually bounce off, and you know what? By doing the grappling hook instead of swiping, you automatically get a double jump, because it technically counts as an attack. Ah, okay. Interesting. Now see, I see something red there. It makes me feel like I can get in there, but I can't. Makes it look like I could, though. Alright, so what's in here? I can't get anything, right? Nope. Okay. Checkpoint, though, so that's fine. So I need to drop down. Ooh, look at that. Alright. Okay. You know what, though? That... See the bottom left corner? See how there's a little hole in that wall? Does that mean I can get there? Probably gonna regret this, but look at that. Nope. Alright. So I can't actually get in there. I wanted to try. Alright, one more hit and I'm dead. This is a new enemy. Hopefully I get healing here. Ooh, he heals. Oh, he heals. Thank you. You healed. Alright. These guys are kind of like the running guys. Get the stalagmite. Ooh, look at this. Alright. Okay. Now my gamer instincts tell me that there are stalagmites here, but there's also walls that I could climb. Oh, geez. The grappling hook did not reach far enough. Perfect timing. It was my turn to buy a round. Alright. Well, let me get all these. Alright, so the grappling hook has a finite length where it can reach. Good to know. You know what? I'm almost at the checkpoint where I can buy that extra collectible, which I think I'm there already. So I should go back and get that. That way I can heal at checkpoints. I should just do that now. Oh, 550. Okay, I thought it was... Oh, alright. Never mind. I thought it was 520. That's my fault. You have to dash like in... Celeste is another game I have not played. So that I have not played. Heard good things about it. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. It's just this. Alright. Get him. Alright, these little red leaves I can't attack. Alright, I got hit once, so it's okay. Alright. 3. Got him. There goes that bird man. Annoying as he is. Alright. Now I wonder, will I be able to grapple that wall? Is there something in that wall that I am missing? See, like bouncing off those fireballs is something that I think would allow me to do that. So I would have to travel fireball. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Nope. That's just where the bird was. All right. Okay, oh, wait. I could break that. Okay. So here, I'm assuming I do that. Do that. And look, there's a shard. How do I get to that shard? That shard is just waiting there. I'm guessing the floor beneath it, I could break through. At least I'm guessing is what I need to do. Alright, so I need to climb up. Ooh, stalagmites, alright. Got him. And I've got the checkpoint here so I can get the upgrade. Okay. So now it'll upgrade. It'll up. It should. Oh, I've got more health, so no. It'll bring me up to 5. I have to go pick up my daughter now. Enjoy the rest of the stream and the weekend. Looking forward to more of this. Well, thank you, EC Marsh. Thank you for your continued support. Appreciate it. And please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a safe one. How do I get that crystal shard, though, is the question. Alright, see, now I put myself in a pickle. Because now I can't get anywhere. How do I get in there? Now I can leave the stream without EC Myers' judgment. Yeah, if you need to leave, please go ahead. You do what you gotta do. No worries here. You know, if one person shows up here, then it's good. You know, no worries. I appreciate the support nonetheless. So this room here on the right, this is a whole bunch of time shards. There has to be a way to get in there. I just don't know how. There doesn't seem to be a visual cue that would allow me to do so. So I don't know. Alright, at least I can fill that health. Yeah, I wonder, how do I get to that time shard? I don't know. Judging you on my way out. EC Myers is always watching. Always judging. Just when you thought you were safe. Alright, maybe. Nope. Can't break those. Now, see here. It makes me look like I could jump up here. got him there. Like so. Like I thought. There is something there. I just wasn't prepared for it. It was just the next area. Alright, got one more hit. Till I'm toast. Alright, I got health. There you go. Oh, stalagmite right there. I see it. Oh, that's mean. That is mean. I like it, though. I like that. That's clever. Alright, climb up here. Health. The other night, I popped into his stream and left within like 10 minutes, and he said my name is Waves in Games because I come to streams, wave, and then go play games. Well, hey. Whatever works. Ooh, look at this. Alright, this might be... Okay. Oh boy, look at this. This is some crazy stuff. I barely made that. Alright, another power seal. Thank the stars. Look at that. That was so close. Whoa, that was close. That was very close. Alright. Rax, what up, man? Good. Happy Friday to you, my man. Alright, so I can throw a star at him. Music in this game, although aggressively repetitive, isn't fatiguing. Well done, composer. Yeah, you know, so a lot of the music surprisingly reminds me of this other game called Eversion, which was kind of like an homage to 16-bit games. All right, you know what? Let me. Can I? There we go. Grab that. All right, so I want to use the grappling hook. Now again, these little platforms here are temporary. But I want to get rid of these guys too. I just want to be a completionist. Maybe there's a false wall somewhere. Nope. Get rid of him. Alright. Mr. Rockman. Bye. Oh, look at this. Where did they come from? They came out of nowhere. Oh, there's a invisible wall there. Nope, they won't let me pass by. Alright. Nothing I can upgrade with yet. I need 1,000 time shards now. There was that time shard I couldn't get. I need 39 power seals. There's got... I feel I missed that time shard though. I feel guilty about that. So my logic, any pit I see with period, like little dots on top of it, that means it'll kill you. So I don't want to jump on that. But there was a time shard thing towards the earlier in the stage, and I didn't know how to get to that. It's going to bother me. I mean, EC Myers kind of spoiled it, but I guess the game changes later on where I can revisit areas. So, you know, I could get it later on. So it's not the end of the world. Right, these guys just appear out of nowhere. One, two, 2, 3. Alright, get him. Now this stage, the look of this level reminds me of Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. It just evokes... Oh, you know what? I think I could get up there. Hold on. I think I could get up there. Let me reset. Nope. I don't think I can. Nope. Invisible wall. Alright. If I would have been a game designer, I would have been cool, and I would have put a hidden platform that you can get to on the top right there. But there was an invisible wall that did not let me go up. I would have put a secret down there. See those running guys? They are very much Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden had an enemy that that ran. It was like a army guy that would always run to you. Alright, so I got that. But that enemy is totally Ninja Gaiden. No doubt about it. Alright, this guy. Get him. He always slices twice. Alright, Birdman. Twice. Hit him. Hit this guy. That way he doesn't bother me. See, okay. On the left, you see how there is a boulder that I could break through. It looks like I can cut through that. So that's just my first... Oh, he fell to the bottomless pits. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Oh. Got him. I am gonna... Nope. There's something about that. Maybe I can't get it just yet, but there's some type of hidden... Alright, I need to reset those platforms. Oh. And trying to dive. Nope. Alright. Nope. Need to get the high enough jump to be able to reach the platform. Nope. Come on. Alright, I need to reset the other platforms, I guess. One, two. 1, 2. Got some health, cool. Alright, here we go. Get the stalagmite. Time to drive home. Catch you later. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by, Waves of Games. As always, I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone's continued support. Again, tiny stream. Don't expect much, so I greatly appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, boss time, it looks like. Looks like the boss is up. Surely you mean the bosses? Bosses? Bosses. The bosses are up. I need to fight more than one boss here? Well, technically it's more like personal training than an actual fight. What? Don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. Alright. Alright, well I don't have, obviously I only have 113 time shards, so I can't do anything there. Okay. Well, there were two things of note that I saw. There were hidden paths, but I couldn't get to them. Probably because I don't have a certain upgrade, maybe? Not quite sure. Nonetheless, here we go. Ogres. Another day, another stew simmering. Alright, so I have a grappling hook, so my first thought. I need to rope dart them in the eye. That's my first guess. Cyclop ogres. Oh yeah. Mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear ya. Remember humans? You bet I do. They were almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh look, a human. Who would have thought? Yo, Kolos, check this little guy out. Whoa, Seuses. See that scroll? Colossuses. Get it? Colossuses? Colossuses? See that scroll? Hey, little guy, are you the carrier? Don't be silly, Susses. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Kolos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. Oh, you've misconstrued, Susses. It's actually the emissary. Come on, Kolos. I think I remember it being the courier. Seriously, Susses, how about we agree on the message bearer? Can do, Kolos. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? I thought you'd never ask, Susses. Let's see what you got, little guy. Alright, what if I just hang up here? Oh boy. Alright. Tagged out. Tag out. Alright. He just dodges everything. Alright, he's flashing. He's flashing. Alright, so you need to get to a wall when he does that. Oh. Whips me with his butt. Alright, he just blocks everything. Time for them to tag in. Oh, he's mad. He is perturbed. Oh. And he got me. Alright, that is my fault. Alright. I have a better understanding of their gimmicks. I should be fine. Going the wrong way, actually. It's left. Whoops. Alright. Ogre guys. Alright, so I can't hit him. I need to wait for him to, just keep slapping these guys. Hit him in the corner. Alright, I can't attack him directly. Wait until he hits that. Then I can slap him around. He's gonna throw the rock. That's my chance to hit him. Alright, so he doesn't defend himself. I just need to wait for the whip. Oh, he's mad. Yeah, he's gonna do his little charge. Gets hit. Alright, he's flashing now. See, I'm doing better. Notice the guy in the background. He is dizzy. So I need to... Alright, that's a little chance. He's gonna kick. All right. Alright, he's flashing, he's flashing. Come on. Alright, he's gonna throw this rock. Oh, he's almost there. Lion King? Yeah, it does, actually, now that you mention it. Oh, I beat them. What's up, Henry? Yeah, it does look like Lion King. You're right. Consarnic Colossus. The postman packs quite a punch. Savvily stated, Sissus. We like you, little guy. What do you reckon, Colossus? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. Seems so, Sissus. I say we help out. Confirmed, Colossus. Let's do this. Oh, they're gonna throw me up. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little. Wait, what? Ready, Colossus? Set, Sissus. What? They just knocked me away. Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Colossus? I dissent, Sissus. We promised not to eat until our power thistle was ready to be added to the pot. Power thistle. Is that what I need to break through certain walls? I forgot completely, Colossus. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger. It will be succulent, Sissus. It will be con carne, Colossus. With meat. Let's sit by the stew until the thistle is fully grown. Glacial Peak. Alright, I'm being knocked up. Alright. Knocked all the way up. I've got a winter stage, which is a staple of any platformer worth their salt. Oh, you see there's ice there? Now, what if I, This could be foolish. But what if I glide all the way to the bottom? Nope. Alright. Well, I just wanted to see what was there. If someone's watching, you can pretend you just wanted to show them how I always have random textual insults from the sky. Exactly. Alright. 2, 3. Gotcha. Now see, this is very much like Ninja Gaiden now, because it's the verticality stuff. Very much like Ninja Gaiden. Oh, you see there's a grappling hook there? Now how exactly do I get up there? Now see, that's gonna haunt me to the rest of my days. I guess I could ride the fireballs. If I was really, really bold, but see, the hook can only go vertically. Is there an upgrade that allows it to go, or horizontally? Is there an upgrade that lets me shoot it up? See, I could technically jump with the fireballs, but I don't think it'll give me enough clearance, and I just don't know what it would bring me. Huh. I mean, should I try it? I don't know what it'll do for me, though. Oh boy. Alright, well, I didn't die. There's that. So I wonder what the hook is for getting up there. There's something up there, but I don't think I get the height needed to do anything with it. Nope. I don't really know. I don't know how I could get up there. Here we go. But see? Nothing happened. There was an invisible wall, so I did get there, but I couldn't do anything. Ah. Alright, you got me. Alright, so there's something for later that I should just keep in mind. Alright, so let the shopkeeper tell me about this level. I'm finally near the mountain's summit. Looks like my adventure is about to come to an end. Clearly you haven't watched the trailer. Pardon? Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful. Ah, yes, look, tell me a story. Of course, here's one for you. There once was a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, and with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was, that grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which would take weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt what the village called the trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted to trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Well, surely there's got to be a positive spin to this story, right? A lesson to be made or to be learned. Over the following decades, that boy grew up with only one goal in mind: to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove or dead in the ice. Figuring they may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents were when they left for the trek, then set off for his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in his troubled young adult mind, he stumbled upon a no pun intended, chilling sight. His parents, frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again, until the cold took him to become a part of the ice block. The end. What? What do you mean, what? No moral, or at least a proper ending? Sometimes stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about what transpired and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers, as long as they ring true to you. Maybe, but this one really felt like a pointless story. And it just might be the case that for you it was. Or, you could consider the implications of our adventurer being 5 years older than his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who were your protectors and mentors, realizing they are actually younger than you? The bearers of truth, the wise ones, those you aspire to be like? A harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, had it all figured out, that they were centered and filled with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding the one pillar you ever took for granted and used for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had they really found inner peace already when you knew them, meaning you're the one who missed the mark, or were they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, huh? Yes, that's enough. Remember, this is all subjective. I shared but one angle. How deep does this game go, huh? Okay, I can't upgrade yet. 39 power seals left. There's Birdman. Bye. You know what? Actually could, technically, use Birdman to bump. See, there's a... I went up, but yeah, the background does not let me do anything. This is a new enemy over here. Aha. Not him. Oh, geez. How did I miss that? Alright. Got them. Stalagmite. Running low on health here. Where did he come from? Okay, he won't grab onto that. Alright, so you know what? I might be able to get these guys. Nope. No health. Okay. Would be nice to get some health. Like so. Perfect. Okay, Mr. Birdman. I wait for this guy to roll back up. Alright, so I want this glide. Be careful, I want to get the stalagmites. Then I want to use the grappling. I want to get rid of these first. Grapple up. Now again, I want to glide. Go up there. Glide. Get him. Get him. 1, 2, 3. Wait for him to turn around. Okay. Dice. That's what did it. Alright. Oh look, it's the shopkeeper. Well, look at this. These things are frozen. Huh. What will allow them to be unfrozen? Well, I can't get up high enough to reach, and it won't let me grapple. So I'll have to get back to that at some other point. Alright, so I'm going to try. So I can't climb the walls, so what I gotta do is hook onto him. Make sure I don't walk or run. Want to make sure I don't hit that. But, you know what? What if I if there's something here. Oh. Okay. So that's what that is. But again, you don't want too much momentum because you will fall into the spikes. Oh, geez. It's crazy how some items go through walls and some don't. Alright. I almost hit a spike. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Shopkeep. I can't upgrade anything because I need 1,000. It's almost 6 o'clock, so I guess I'll do this stage and then I will be done for the day. Alright, I can go left or I can go right. Now what if I go right? Let me just compare and see what each path has. Ah, shard. Alright. Well, I definitely want that. Very nice. Get him. Again, I gotta get used to using these shurikens more. It would help me avoid a lot of headaches. Get him. Get him. Now, I could fall here and see what's going on. Because there's no... I don't know if it's a pit. It is a pit. Oh, jeez. Alright. As long as you see the dots on the screen, I guess that tells you it's a pit. Okay. That is exactly like the birds in Ninja Gaiden. Alright, is the shard gone? Yes, it is. But Corbel's gone. Alright. I thought you would lose all of your shards if you died, so luckily you don't, so that's good. Curiosity killed the ninja, indeed. Alright, so I'm able to get up. Wait until he turns around. So, hey, so rule of thumb, as long as you see any dots on the bottom of the screen, that means you're gonna die. Oh no, these Medusa heads. Great. See that? See that dark head there? That on the pit there? It's all dots. That means I can't mess with it. Oh jeez. Well, there goes that again. If someone's watching, you could pretend there was input lag. Yep, that's it. It was definitely input lag. Well, I might as well just get these two while I'm here. Take him out with a shuriken. That's the easiest thing to do. Any momentum with a platform with ice will mess you up. Alright, wait till he turns around. So yes, these are exactly like Medusa heads in Castlevania. Annoying and everything. There we go. Ah, okay, I gotta keep moving it to get momentum. Alright. Get him there. Get him there. Same thing. Little bat guys, haven't seen them in a while. Get him. Oh, this guy, he's appeared before, so I don't think I could defeat him. He just, disappears. So I don't think there's any reason to fight him, because he doesn't get hurt. I remember that from last time, so I don't need to do that. And he fell into the spikes. Very nice. Alright. Okay, so these platforms the ice slips off of them, so I need to climb up quickly. Like so. Alright. 1, 2. I could go up, or I could stay down and see where this leads me. Where will this lead me? I don't know. Maybe I am supposed to go here, right? Maybe that was another path I missed. I don't know. Won't know till I keep going further, so... Yeah, I have a feeling I missed the other platform. I guess I should have gone the other way. But oh well. I suppose I can always revisit these things later on, if need be. Oh boy, whoop. Alright, got lucky. Back to the Medusa heads. Okay, so I can either go there or I can grapple. And I want to land on this platform. I'm up. Now, see, this is very much like Ninja Gaiden now, this type of thing. Alright, so I could, technically, I should not die if I go here. Alright. Alright, boss time. That's definitely what this is. Oh, the shopkeeper is not here. I'd rather not touch this while the shopkeeper is away. Oh, so wait a minute. Can I mess with this? You really thought it would be that easy? I told you already, the cabinet is off limits. Please stop. We're not doing a special edition of the cabinet ramp. Oh, yes, we are. I mean it. Don't be that guy. You're being that guy. Fine, be that guy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crazy how countdowns give the feeling something is about to happen, huh? But yeah, I got nothing. If you're hoping for something special, just give up the cabinet thing already. The cool stuff is up ahead. Did I ever tell you about the guy who stayed late on a Friday night and started writing additional dialogue to add comedic value for those who will bother looking? Like me. Imagine reading his ramblings. By the way, if you feel like the cabinet thing is overdone at this point, I agree, but it's totally on you for keeping on trying to open it. Seriously, you could stop this right now. I mean it. You have the power. Only you can put an end to this optional bit. Which is good, because I got things to do. If I repeat the same thing 3 times, will you think I'm out of flavor text? We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. 3 times. I can't believe you. Why won't you move on to something productive? Like maybe advancing the quest you're supposed to care about. I'm not gonna lie though, when the time comes, opening the cabinet will blow your mind. And I'm confident in saying this, even though I know you will be expecting a surprise. So how do you surprise someone who's expecting a surprise? With a meta plot twist, that's how. Now, if you want to know what it is, move on already. I promise it's the fastest way. You're not opening that until the script says you get to anyway. Okay, I'll start looping back to the beginning now. You really thought it would be that easy? I told you already, the cabinet is off limits. Please stop. Come on, that was a good trick. How are you still trying to open this? Wow. I thought you would give up when it looked like I was looping. If you keep doing that, you will have to sit through a boring tirade. It will be boring and philosophical, and I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. I'm all for it. Fine, here's some insights from Jordan the Wise for you. Life is going to come at you hard, so there are a few things you should know. Most important of all is realizing that you have something to offer the world. But in order to do that, you first need to sort yourself out. Lending your ear to the lessons contained in stories of old is not a bad place to start. You see, as human conscience grew in knowledge, it equally grew in arrogance. We seem to be at this point where the value of stories is lost in us all. Not really caring about morals anymore, we are simply looking to be entertained. But their power on our subconscious is by no means hindered by our intellectual pride. Stories send a clear message to our being, and when told properly, can offer guidance in how to live our lives impacting us in ways we sometimes don't notice. In fact, recurring themes more often than not represent archetypes and contain lessons on how to or how not to behave. Consider dragons for a moment. Fantasy stories always seem to have them hoarding treasure. Not coincidentally at all, two of the biggest innate fears in mammals are fire and reptile. So dragons are really a metaphor representing that which you fear the most. Now, why would an immortal fire-breathing reptile care to sleep on a pile of gold? The answer can be read between the lines. The treasure you seek is guarded by your greatest fear. Don't get me wrong, the pile of gold is as much a metaphor here as is the mighty beast that doesn't exist. Find your dragon and slay it, then your treasure will be revealed. This is the wisdom storytellers of old were trying to convey, only they didn't have the scientific method, framework by which to structure arguments, or even a high IQ audience. The lesson isn't any less important or relevant today, however. That which you most need to discover within yourself is hidden where you least want to look. Now ask yourself, why were you so curious about my cabinet? Are you a very conscientious person, adamant on leaving no stones unturned? Yes, I am. Or have you not mastered your insecurities, and the fear of missing out is what's really driving you at this moment? Maybe you are simply hoping to get a laugh out of some unexpected one-liner. Because I'll admit, we both know I could kill the mood right now and tell you about how a depressed clown once attempted to lift his mood by eating bowls of confetti. What I'm getting at is, regardless of your motive here, you have clearly demonstrated curiosity and faith that the world holds surprises for those who take an honest look. While that can certainly be said about the world, it's even more true about your inner self. Now, whether that is scary, insightful, or encouraging depends entirely on how far you have made it on your personal growth journey. Life is made of many exams, most of which will present themselves to you more than once. Betrayal, joy, illness, adventure, treason, cooperation, purpose, loneliness, warmth, loyalty. Indeed, just like the stories of old and new, life is recurring themes when testing humans. The important part is not whether or not you pass each test, but that you show up, acknowledge your score, and ponder how it can inform who you should become. From there, everything is there inside of you to help you find your own way. Who knows? The underlying meaning of the messenger's story might even hit you eventually. But for now, let's get back to your adventure. Fate taken, be lectured on the power of stories. I got an achievement. Look at that. Alright, so I'm assuming because of that, the dialogue will loop. So, I have reached the threshold. And you know what? This is what I like about games, that, you know, when you test the limits of the games. Alright, so yep. Okay. Music is back. Oh, he made it. Does this mean we can do this thing? Keep your hood on, Shorty. He still needs to pass the final test. But I want to do the thing. Now, we need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is. Yes, a little bit overtime, EC Myers, so I am traversing the mountain. I just went through this really long dialogue text with the shopkeeper, and I got an achievement for it. So, yeah, I'm wrapping up. Once this stage is done, I will wrap up. But thank you for coming on back, EC Myers. Great. Take it away, Prophet. Welcome, messenger. Please hold the scroll aloft so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. See? I told you he was slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Please hold the scroll higher than that, so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. Oh. Is this the twist EC Myers was talking about? Is the game gonna go 16-bit? Looks like it is. Fancy effects for an 8-bit game. He made it. Of all would-be messengers, him? Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. Ahem. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time. Glacial Pete, get to the top of the mountain. Oh boy. Alright. Well. This feels like it's a whole other stage. Yep, Tower of Time. Okay. So this is a whole other stage. I don't know how long this is. Obviously, I have to follow these things and then move to the other side. But I mean, if I do this, I'll be going way over time. So I think I need to drop off now. I can't go back even, and I saw Corbel, so it looks like it was a checkpoint. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Oh, whoops. Jeez. That was silly of me. But yeah, the idea is I need to follow this, this thing over here. Like so. Next time, yes. And look, I got crushed by the platform. Look at that. Sorry about the pain, but I can't pay myself back if death isn't confirmed. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. Alright, so yes, let me go to title screen. So this looks like it's an important part of the game. Probably leading to the twist that E.C. Myers was talking about. But I do need to wrap up. But nonetheless, let me give a thank you to everyone who was watching today. So let me switch on over here. Let me give a shout out. Rhino VR Sam, thank you for coming on by. E.C. Myers Vids, of course. Square Pegs, thank you. Dave D, thank you for stopping by. Waves and Games, Sam, of course. Thank you for stopping by. Rax the Great, always a fantastic time seeing you. Waves and Games, thank you for coming on by. You jumped the cut. And Henry, yeah. That's all good. It's okay. I mean, you know, I figured something was going on with the game, so it's I had an idea. But yes, well done. Thank you, E.C. Myers. And thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. So before I wrap up, let me just give a reminder that my swap meet, Aldo 4, Sega Saturn theme, of course, is happening on Saturday, October 21st. It'll be noon to 5 p.m. at the Norwalk Public Library, located at 1 Belden Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut, 06850. I should have details about signing up as a vendor in the coming weeks. I know obviously we're in August now, so about 2 months and change before this event. And yeah, I hope it'll be really good. So this is, if you are in the Fairfield County area, it is absolutely free, no payment. The only thing you'll be paying for is what people are selling. So it's got to be video games, action figures, strategy guides, music, movies, collectibles, just basically anything that a gamer would think is cool. So if you're around, I'd love to see you there. Please say hello. Again, a couple months away, so it's not like it's happening next week, but I just want to start the promotion for that. But yes, as always, thank you so much for stopping by here on the NPL Video Game Club. Do this every Friday, so I will continue with my quest here on the Messenger next Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the NPL YouTube channel. On behalf of myself and everyone at the library, we hope you have a fantastic weekend. Please be safe, enjoy your time with friends, family, and loved ones. Please be kind to one another. A little bit of kindness goes such a long way to enact positive change in someone's life. and the power of positivity, it really is something very, very fantastic. So let's try our best to be as good as we can. All right, so take care. I will see you here next week, right here on the NPL Video Game Club. Take care, everybody.